This is George Holland, and he is just 13 years of age. Yep, you heard that right, 13 years of age. And as you can see, he's incredibly jacked. He doesn't look like a 13-year-old. He doesn't carry himself like a 13-year-old. Question marks have got to be asked. We've got the passport, so form already at his age. Most people don't even go to the gym, let alone have that level of advancement. It's ridiculous. I think training with a 13-year-old would like make you go lighter, because like they'd have to lift lighter and stuff, but not when you're training with this 13-year-old. Have you picked your GCSEs?
I picked them 3 days ago.
Oh really? Little flex for the camera. We're getting mocked by a 13-year-old. Now we've got the audience, we have to ask the question. 13-year-old looking like this, you natty or not, bro? George, how we doing, mate?
Good.
Good to see you. Right,
You too.
He's come all the way down from Middlesbrough, which is like a 4-hour drive, right?
4-hour drive, yeah.
4-hour drive. He's come down to be in some content, to be in this video, get a lift in. Also gonna film a skit, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. But he's just a genetic freak. Like we will unpack everything in this video. 13 years of age, I mean, you must get people surprised about your age all the time. What's the typical reaction when you tell people?
Just like you're lying about your age, you're not actually 13.
Yeah. As you've been growing up, have you always been sort of ahead of your age, like when you was 7, 8?
No.
Is it only recently
I
you
was
kind of...
one of like the smaller ones when I was like 7, 8, 9. And then all of a sudden when I was like 11, I got really tall, and then I just started going to the gym from then.
Really? Okay. Interesting. So yeah, we'll get into a lot as we go through this video, but for now, we're gonna start our pull workout, starting with deadlifts. You feeling strong today?
Feeling good, yeah, let's give it a go.
4 weeks out of a bodybuilding competition. At 13, it's insane. He's putting me to shame already, lads. Right, let's go. We are, of course, starting off the workout with Ghost Lifestyle Legend, because we're gonna get some big lifts in today. Make sure you use code J for 20% off all your Ghost needs. We've got a big dry scoop here, so I'm it. He doesn't look like a 13-year-old. He doesn't carry himself like a 13-year-old. Question marks have got to be asked. We've got the passport, so we have seen proof of age. We're not going to go too heavy today because, like I said, he's 4 weeks out from a bodybuilding show, and I don't typically deadlift anyway, so I'm not trying to throw my back out or anything or get him injured before his show. Training knowledge. His form already at his age. Most people don't even go to the gym, let alone have that level of advancement. It's ridiculous. What made you get into the gym?
Pretty much when I started going to the gym, what made me want to start is I was watching Love Island.
Oh really?
And I don't know if you watch it.
Yeah, I mean I have done.
Do you know like the Davide and Ekin-Su season?
Oh right, yeah.
I thought Davide looked absolutely amazing, and I just wanted to look like him. This was like when I was like 11-year-old, and I just went to the local leisure centre nearby and started training.
That's crazy. That's a good story. Look, Davide, if you're watching this, you motivated this guy who's now a Gymshark athlete. And let's touch on that. Like, obviously your progression has been quite rapid, I would say. Like you're very advanced for your age, which is probably drawing in a lot of views and a lot of attention. But like, how did that all start? You know, social media, from going from bodybuild, like starting in the gym to like posting and actually gaining traction, and now Gymshark sponsorship and stuff.
Well, really, I was just going to the gym. My parents were like, you're starting to make some good progress here. I haven't seen like a lot of people like the size of you at your age, so you should start posting. Yeah. So then I just started posting, and then over time it started to grow. Yeah. And then over the last year it's been
really good.
It's been going good.
Amazing. Right, well, how you feeling?
Good, I think we should do 120 next.
120, yeah, that's fine.
We'll do the 3 plates.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Come on. Let's go. Solid work, bro. Nice. Solid work. Cool.
Straps feel comfy.
Yeah, they're really good. They're not my final prototype. I've asked for like extra padding here, just so like, it's not like...
Temples are pumping from that one.
Yeah, literally. So what is your full split at the moment?
At the moment, it's like day 1, I have is shoulders and, well, it's a legs, then shoulders. And then day 2, it's chest, biceps, then calves. Day 3, it's back, then triceps, then I'll have a rest day, and then it'll swap it round, so then it'll be a shoulder, then a leg day. And then day 5, it'd be a biceps first, then chest, then calves. And then for day 6, it would be a triceps, then back. So it just swaps around the focus.
Yeah, Okay, nice, sick. Though, to be fair, those antagonistic days where you do like back and triceps, I've always kind of thought that makes more sense really, because it's like, even though I don't do that, like you're fatiguing your biceps to some extent.
I've never tried it before, but when I got my coach for my show, I've been doing it. I found it's really good actually.
Yeah, of course, because it's like your triceps are fresh on your back.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're doing chest, naturally,
you can get more out of
they're
it.
the secondary muscle working, so by the time you train them at the end of your workout, they're more fatigued. When I started training, which was like, as in getting into the gym when I was about 15, bro split was like the thing. Push-pull legs was like the controversial thing. Like, push-pull legs, that's a bit weird. Like, everything was like chest and triceps, back and biceps, legs, whatever, shoulder day. And then push-pull legs came in, then like upper and lower started coming in, then full body started coming in. Then now people, I speak to people at the gym, they're like, yeah, I'm doing hamstrings and biceps. And I'm like, all right, it's just a free fall then now, I guess. I think training with a 13-year-old would like make you go lighter, because like they'd have to lift lighter and stuff, but not when you're training with this 13-year-old. Let's go, come on.
Bam.
Let's go, come on, 4.
Bam.
3 more, let's go.
Bam.
2 more, use those squats, come on. Let's go. Nice, bam. 1 more, come on. Damn. You had no straps as well.
No straps.
You should have asked.
Nice.
It's crazy.
No, that's
mental. Mental. Yeah, do you want this?
Pre.
You can keep it.
Oh, really?
It's basically a full tub. I literally opened it.
Well, thank you, yeah. I quite like a bit of pre, like.
Putting the boys on, you know what I mean?
Personally, in my opinion, I don't think I have amazing genetics, but...
Come on, bro. Come on. Like, it's obviously coming from somewhere. Bro. It might not be your mum and dad, but like, you obviously have somewhere down the line. To be on that note then, so your dad or your mum, like none of them are really into gym like that?
I got my dad into the gym after I was training for about a year. He noticed I started to get a bit bigger, so he started training. He's normally just like, he stops and starts.
Oh, okay, so he's not like he's not like anything like into bodybuilding.
No, but recently over like the last year and a half, he's been training with me. He's been loving it.
Anyone in your family at all, like?
Not really, no.
No one that you can name that's crazy.
Just me.
Madness.
No one I can name anyway. There might have been.
Have you never asked your mum or dad, like, is there anyone you know in our family that's like?
No, I haven't actually.
You should ask them, man.
You should.
We have to ask Mumsy after. She must have very advanced, like, almost your age. Because like, even if a 13-year-old was training for 3 years, most of them, they might look good, but like you, I'm not even trying to big up your ego, like you look very good for your age and you're strong. Control.
What was that? Maybe 11 by myself?
Like 11 by yourself, yeah. I know you're only young, so it's hard to predict the future, but what are your goals in sort of, now you're growing on social media, you're obviously competing, what's your goals within the fitness industry and just in life in general?
Well,
you're young, so
the social media thing, just try and keep growing. The gym wise, I want to get this first show out the way. If I enjoy it, keep doing it. I'll probably have like an off season, just get some size on. In the off season, I want to try powerlifting. At some point, I'm on like bodybuilding at the moment, full bodybuilding. I love it. But then in the off season, I'm feeling stronger, and I just want to change something. I might do a bit powerlifting, then go back to the bodybuilding once I cut down on that.
Yeah, respect that, man.
Kind of just alternate.
Got a good head on your shoulders. You know your goals. You've got clear vision. Always helps when you're trying to achieve something. Setting up clear goals. Right. Slow release. Slow.
Nice.
Nice work. You say you've met Greg Doucette before.
Yeah,
just talking about this. He's met with Greg Doucette. So we're expecting the Natty or not video to come very soon. But now we've got the audience. We have to ask the question. 13-year-old looking like this. You Natty or not, bro?
Natty.
Why are you going reds?
I was just going to say, 13-year-old would be crazy.
Yeah, I know, it would be. Obviously, I don't actually think that he's not Natty, but like, he's just genuinely a genetic freak. And the good thing is you're documenting your journey from now, so it's never going to be like blurred lines. If someone like Greg Doucette makes a video on you in 5 years, he's going to be able to come to this video, your videos, and see
there can't be blurred
you were
lines.
jacked at 13. Like, there's no. And I've met his mum. She's a sweet lady. I don't think he's the type of kid that would have like a bad influence to go and like be doing naughty things like that. But yeah, Greg Doucette, if you see this, let's get your full 20-minute breakdown on George Holland. Your back development's insane, bro.
I think it's my best
Yeah,
looking muscle
you're like
anywhere.
your upper back and your rhomboids. Just do a little flip for the camera. Crazy. By the way, if you guys like what I'm wearing, this is the new The Boys collaboration with Young LA. If you watch the show, then I'm sure you're a fan. But if you don't watch the show, which I actually have never, but the clothes are still sick. Like, look at the graphics, the design, the concept. Dropping on the 8th of April, 12 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. GMT. Code CAR off for 15% off. Make sure you're on the website at drop time because Young LA sells out fast. You already know. Right, I gotta get into a vest as well because I've got to see if we're getting mugged by a 13-year-old.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna walk around like this the entire session.
He's year 9, by the way, bro.
Well, I'm year 10.
Year 9.
Yeah, what? Year 9, and what? Respect your elders, you know what I mean? He ain't even picked his GCSEs, that's crazy. That's actually mad. Have you picked your GCSEs?
I picked them 3 days ago.
Oh, really? Picked GCSEs 3 days ago, turning 14 next week. It's all downhill from here. Squeeze those shoulder blades.
Yeah, last one, yeah.
Let's go. All the way in. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Solid.
Oh.
Do you know what else? Is like, just proves you so crazy, but you've got a deep voice for your age.
Yeah.
Like,
I always have since I was like 9.
Yeah, that as well. Your mates, bro, your voice is deeper than mine. Go one more.
Ah, yeah, you've got another. Nice.
Oh, light-headed after that. So I've picked the first 3 exercises. Let George pick the next back exercise.
We'll do machine row.
Cybex row.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be doing. So next question I've got for you is, what's been like your friends' reaction from, obviously firstly, like let's look at it from a physique. What's their reaction to like the way you look and stuff like that? What do they tend to say?
Well, they all think I'm pretty big. They're always going up to me, touching my biceps, sometimes anyway.
You're like the celebrity. There can't be many famous people coming out of Middlesbrough. Favourite body part to train and your personal favourite body part on yourself?
My favourite body part to train at the moment, it always changes. It was legs about a month ago, and now shoulders. I'm enjoying doing shoulders. Just I like doing a lot of reps, a lot of sets, just getting a good pump, especially doing loads of lat raises and that you feel proper wide. And then my favourite muscle on myself, it's either chest or back. My chest's always been a strong point for me, but then my back's been coming on a lot recently as well. I'd say my back does look the best out of all of them.
Yeah, you know, you definitely got a solid back. I think the most impressive thing from you, we'll put a picture on the screen now, but there's a picture recently on your Instagram where you're like that. Like your proportions, your shoulders and stuff, like for your age and your like symmetry is like really, really good. I don't know too much about bodybuilding, but I feel like you've got that shape, you know, the structure that you need. Because it is, bodybuilding is heavily genetics, you know, if you haven't got it, you haven't got it.
100%.
So, but yeah, you got it for sure. So, what would your advice be to people your age, children, youngsters, children, that feels mad to say, people your age getting into the gym? What would you say for being consistent and achieving their goals?
For being consistent, really, you don't want to burn yourself out. If you love the gym, go as many times as you want. Like what I did, I started going about 6 times a week. But if you just want to ease into it, something you want to try, probably start with 2 or 3 times a week. Just build your way up. You want to be like just practicing the movements. So you just want to be like making sure you're going there, just making sure you're practicing the movements, making sure you're starting to feel your muscle, that you're not injuring yourself, and like over a certain amount of time, once you've got all that down, start training hard and trying to put on some proper muscle. But when you're starting off, you just need to get used to doing the movements and feeling your muscles, really. That's always what I say to youngsters too, is like people will say, I'm 13, should I be taking creatine? And I'm like, listen, don't look for a hack, don't look for like something that's gonna help you think in your mind is gonna help you take the jump. Establish good form, a good training schedule, good routine, consistency, focus on progressive overload, good nutrition, get all the variables right, sleep, stress, recovery. Then once you're past that stage and you see your results coming in, and you know, naturally the more efficient you get with your training and nutrition, the more you're gonna, the harder it gets to make progress, right? It becomes more difficult. He's got it spot on there. Like for a 13-year-old to be saying that, should be your inspiration. Any youngsters, look, yes, he's genetically
gifted. He's not lucky in the sense where that's all he's got. Like, he clearly knows what he's doing. He works hard, he's dedicated, consistent, good head on his shoulders. So ideal framework. I've got a lot of respect for you, young man.
Thank you.
You've got a big future ahead of you, 100%. So have you come across any sort of adversity whilst being on social media, like any hate or anything at all, like in the comments? And if so, how do you deal with it?
Here, there's actually not really a lot, which is good. I know some people get it.
Do you get a lot of accusations?
I just have a lot of people saying, either I take steroids, I'm not 13, I wear fake school uniform.
I mean, to be fair,
that's always a funny one.
If it was a marketing tactic, it would be phenomenal. It would be clever. But
if I actually wasn't 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it would be clever, but no, he genuinely is. He posts videos at school and stuff, so you can see it's pretty legit. No hate in general though.
What's your favourite thing to train then?
I think I'm pretty boring, to be honest. Chest has got to be the one you look forward to the most. I feel like my pumps on chest day are just sort of undefeated. That all-round sort of chest arm pump you get from a chest day is kind of unmatched.
Yeah. Hey, new beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks.
Right. George, how you found the session, bro?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it? Yeah.
Right, this has been a good experience for me.
And for me.
It's been good to properly meet you. Obviously, we've met before, and you know, his age and everything. I was like intrigued by his genetic, freakish nature, if you will. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the workout in, and honestly, I'm like really impressed with how you carry yourself, your attitude towards training, your mindset, maturity, really good. So you've got a big future ahead of you. Plug your socials.
George Lifts on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube.
Get subscribing, get following. He's on a good journey. And for all you youngsters that follow me as well, like, this is the exact type of person you want to be looking up to as a young man. I appreciate you being on the channel. Make sure you use code J, 20% off Ghost. Code Cara for 15% off Young LA. Comment down below if you want to see George on the channel again. And smash the like button. If we get 1,000 likes on this video, we'll do like another video, like a challenge video maybe.
Sounds good,
Some
yeah.
sort of calorie challenge or after the show. Post show cheat day. Alright, bro, it's been a pleasure.
Yep.
See you all in the next one.